Welcome to Comic Chop News. This episode we will be reviewing the 2019 remake of Pet Sematary. So we'll start out right away with the elephant in the room. The trailer to this damn movie gave away way too much. It gave away the giant change from the original. And I think it hurt real bad with audiences because everybody went in knowing what the change was. And I don't understand why the marketing would decide that that was a good idea. I was actually really excited about seeing this movie originally. And then the reviews started coming out. And some people in the horror community that I listened to, kind of the way they were railing on it. I didn't go see it in the theater. I just got it on Blu-ray today. Watched it and wanted to record my thoughts because I felt pretty strongly about what I saw. Gonna start out with, I thought the movie was shot really well. Weirdly, Jason Clarke in the main role didn't work for me. And it's weird because he's just so stern and kind of serious all the time, where I actually really enjoyed from the original movie the way that original actor kind of did soap opera acting. He was just so over the top that I felt like it fit better. And then we have John Lithgow. John Lithgow is a fantastic actor. But yet, I don't think he brought what Fred Gwynne brought to the role with that kind of like chestnut, like, hey up, kind of attitude. And like, he felt more scared. Like, he emoted better, like, his dread of the Pet Sematary and everything there. And weirdly seemed more lovable at the same time. It's a really weird thing to say. And Ellie, the big change in the movie is Ellie gets hit by the truck, not Gage. Gage gets saved. Church dies early on. The cat playing Church, this is weird to even say. I like the original Church better. Maybe it was just the coloring. Maybe it was just the way it was shot. Something gave me more dread in that original movie than in this one. What I will say I thought was fantastic is some of the imagery. The children with the animal masks doing the procession. I love that pagan type imagery that was strewn about quite a bit in this as Ellie and her mother were walking the trail. We do get the Zelda storyline again. The Zelda storyline never really worked for me in the original, and it equally didn't work for me in this one. There was nothing in it that actually scared me. And then originally, I don't know, it felt like as a kid when you're scared of going down the basement, except this had a real life person that just scared her. But it wasn't anything that really terrified me. I mean, some people are affected by it. It never really seemed to do anything for me, and it didn't in this. Ellie coming back is way more talkative than Gage was in the original. Gage was creepily funny in the first one, especially when he's getting injected by his dad and he's going, you cheated, no fair. But Ellie just talks way too much, and then she's in the house wearing an animal mask, and Judd walks in. She, cuts him up. Yeah, that's kind of sort of what Gage did in the original. But she's just talking way too damn much, and then, taking off the mask and then showing him it's his wife. And then, like, the mother saw it was Zelda. It was all weird things, like she's communicating with the dead. It didn't do enough for me to make me forget the old one, and it wasn't also good enough to keep my interest. Um, I'd say it's middle of the road. Like it's a 5 out of 10. There were parts that I was very, very incredibly bored. Again, it was beautifully shot. There is some great imagery, but it just was not enough to keep my interest. And it didn't have the shtick or schlockiness that the original had to kind of like make me laugh a little bit, but at the same time, like, again, Fred Gwynn could just emote like a mother. Just with that whole chestnut way of speaking, and then just, sometimes that is better. But I don't do it anywhere near as well as he. I can never imitate Fred Gwynn. I can't even do Herman Munster. It's a shame because I know a lot of people were excited about this. The trailers, the initial teasers were very good. And then we got what we got. I mean, not everything could be the 2018 It. But at the same time, there's some fantastic actors in here, and I just didn't think they got the job done. And that's a damn shame. It's a missed opportunity more than anything. Like I said, it's a 5 out of 10. I wish it moved the needle more, but for me, it didn't. It just, there was something lacking, and boy, that's a problem when you have a movie with this budget and it's just lacking. But hey, at least it wasn't The Dark Tower. The Dark Tower was a complete clusterfuck on many, 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 many tiers. This just had ambition that it couldn't meet, and I'll just say straight up, just go watch the original. You can pass this one up, no problem. If it shows up on TV or streaming, go ahead, give it a watch. It's got a little bit more blood to it. I found Gage way more fascinating, maybe because he was playful, and Ellie's not playful at all. She's just dark and angry. Gage was a whole other beast altogether, and maybe it's because of that little kid voice too that made it way more creepy. So comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the movie, and tell me why maybe I missed something that made the movie good for you. Thank you guys. Enjoy, and I'll see you next review.